So it's always here. Salute to the boy. All right. Y'all ready? Salute to the game. Appreciate you, boy. Yeah. I'm live, so say everything so that you know. Pat Poos finally responds. Oh my! She was good. Remy was crashing. I definitely. She was. You seen it? Remy crashed. She crashed. It's officially. No, she officially crashed out. Pat Poos finally responds to Remy. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. We listening to it. We listening to it. Salute to who's this? Um. Just give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. I cannot believe Pat Poos responded. What up, y'all? Just had it, y'all. Just seen it. Here it goes. Diabolical. What's going on? Pat Poos said, I told her when I catch him, I'm gonna put him down. Ah, multiple times. A few times. It's getting worse and worse. It's getting worse and worse. No, I'm live. Let Pat Poos talk. And then it went off. Somebody called him in a good part. You know he ain't going. Obviously, since he been with the girl, Clarissa, he been doing some out of pocket stuff like getting online. I never imagined him ever responding like this, but he did. He's responding more. He made a whole live, y'all. Alright, cool. First and foremost, what everybody who know me, good one. Let's keep it 100. Everybody who know me, you know I don't do this. I don't do none of this corniness. Can y'all hear me? Alright, cool. Everybody who know me, y'all know my style. She came on here claiming that, oh, everybody, I don't do this. Yes, you do. This is exactly the only thing you do. You know what I mean? Normally, I wouldn't even entertain this, but the fact that you mentioned my children, I'm not letting that ride. Since this whole situation happened, everybody know I never said nothing. The only time I said something was the last time when she tried to clout chase with the whole fake thing she tried to put on Instagram before. But ever since this transpired, I never opened my mouth, never said nothing because that's not my style. And also, I would never want to disrespect her. You know what I mean? Actions speak way louder than words. Initially, when it transpired, which was 2022, when she started dealing with the lane, but that wasn't the first time I caught her cheating. I caught her cheating numerous times since she Mel, man in the building. What up, Mel? With the lane, the reason. But hold on, let's get to the point. We're gonna get to the lane later. Out the gate.
He not saying easy name. That's easy. That's definitely easy. Ay, ay, ay. So they both hurt. I mean, divorce can't feel nice unless you didn't like the person at all and you just so glad that y'all divorced. But if you had any love for them, I'm pretty sure it do hurt. No?
You had the audacity to mention my child. You had the audacity to mention me not seeing my daughter. When ever since I left, she has not allowed me to see my daughter. She's been straight miserable. I'm gonna say it again. All men out there who ever been through this type of situation, you know how it gets when you're dealing with a miserable individual. She did not allow me.
My boy took his gloves off out the gate. If I'm gonna get on live, I'm gonna get up here with the hard truth. Ah, stay offline, Papoose. You're gonna ruffle a whole lot of feathers. It hit different when Pap said, "Talk, hold it down, Rankins."
See my daughter since this first transpired at the end of last year. Blatantly, I went to pick my daughter up from school. When I went to pick my daughter up from school, Diamond was picking my daughter up because that's who has my daughter all the time.
Dang.
And that was one of the biggest issues I had with her because all my daughter knows
Who's Diamond? Hold it down.
is mommy and
Just
daddy.
threw a name out there.
She was raised with both parents. That's all she knows from day one since the womb. Our entire lives has been documented. What goes on with these celebrities is they like when y'all come on their page and y'all like their posts. They like when y'all spend y'all money on their concerts, on their music. They like when y'all make them rich. So y'all become fans and y'all follow the journey of these celebrities for years and years and years, right? As y'all follow the journey of these celebrities, you basically become a part of their life because you've been following them for 10 years, 15 years sometimes. You've been a fan of a celebrity or artist. But
This nigga saying celebrity like he's not a celebrity himself. This what happened to these celebrities out here. You mean you? Hold it down. Talk stupid.
when
Papoose.
something happens, the first thing they say to the fans is, "You don't know me, right?"
If y'all didn't know, this is my favorite rapper. Papoose is your favorite. Yes, just told you that. This Papoose always been my favorite rapper. Yeah. So him responding just blew my mind. I just seen that just right now. I said I gotta go live. What? Papoose responding is crazy. He don't do this. You see it at the beginning. He said, "Y'all know I do not do this. I've been a fan since the fan mixtape era." Pat, he's still kind of in mixtape. Hold it down, Marcus.
As soon as something get out there bad that they don't want you to know about, first thing they say is, "Oh, you don't know my life." Yes, they do. They know you y'all know us very well. And the reason why I'm saying that is because don't allow none of these celebrities to fool you. When you hear a rumor that comes out, it's true. We are human, just like y'all. The supporter.
I told you the hard truth. Every rumor y'all hear about a celebrity is true. Dang. We don't even gotta say allegedly no more. No more allegedly. Papoose is talking.
The fans. So now you have a person here who life has been documented for decades through the fans watching us, seeing when she got incarcerated. Watch me visit her every day for a year straight. Watch me bring her 35 pounds of food a month. Watch me hold her down. Watch me in the courtroom getting into altercations with court officers over her. Witness when she came home. Witness me go building anticipation for her to come out of prison. Had a different artist do a drop every single day. Oh, the queen is coming. Return of the queen.
Every day is crazy.
All the fans witnessed her come home. Witnessed us have the big wedding ceremony. Follow our entire journey.
These is my heartstrings, y'all.
You ever know notice I never erased nothing on my page? All you gotta do is scroll down.
We believe you, Pat. Ain't nobody gonna question Pat. Dang. Dang, Remy. We gotta pray for her. Mm-hmm.
The same page that she utilized today to lie for an hour straight and tell all these fabricated stories, the same page I created. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there.
It is
We'll get
here.
back to that later.
No, it's not late. It's here. You said it is over. You said it. Neither here nor there. No, it's here. You're gonna say it again, Ashley.
And tell all these fabricated stories, the same page I created. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. We'll get back to that later.
Disrespect.
I went to pick my daughter up from school. There's a young lady who was picking my daughter up from school.
Diamond,
And
you already said Diamond
I
already.
notified her, hey, I called her, I said, hey, I'm coming to pick her up. I picked up my daughter.
He forgot he already said her name.
Gave her a hug,
He
gave her a
geek.
kiss. I mean, so don't.
He geek. That's what I'm saying. Since he been with the girl Carissa, oh yeah, you better watch. He's not the same. Letting the devil use him. He's not the same. There's no way he's the same. How can you be spiritually okay when you're all the way in doing weird stuff like trying to marry another woman without a divorce? You wildin'. Out of pocket. But that's neither here nor there. Somebody said he should have left the first time. Hmm. His wife leave the first time. Hmm. Right. We see what type of man you are. Don't work nothing out. You know what I'm saying? I understand if you draw the line at cheating. Kudos to you. But nah, I think they get a pass. Once, fool me once. Yes. Actually, I allow it. And then second, nah, we can't just keep doing this. So he just did 2 times. Me, I might do 3. Who knows?
Things you do when you see a child. Embrace my child. And I had to go take care of something that day. So after I see my daughter, I just wanted to see her and hung up because everything had been going on. I hadn't seen her in a while. After I left, I think the next day or next 2 went by. She contacted me. Hey, you haven't seen your daughter since New Year's. I said, excuse me? I just seen my daughter yesterday. I just picked up from school. Dang. What are you talking about? Dang. She didn't even know that I seen my daughter. You know why? Dang. Because she's never there with my daughter. Dang. She is never there with my child. And it's crazy that you have the audacity to open your mouth and say that I haven't seen my daughter. Not only due to the fact that you didn't allow me to see her, since I finally got tired of your lies, tired of your narcissism and moved on, but the fact that while you was
Come on. Y'all can still hear. I can hear, right? He got his finger over the mic. You know he don't do this. Come on, Pat. Tell him, y'all. Tell him, man.
gotta know this.
Dang.
Because I know a lot of people.
That's proof he don't even know what's going on. Never been on Instagram Live before. He hot. He is hot.
You know what? I am upset. You know why I'm upset? Because you mentioned my children. You had the audacity to mention my children, and you had the audacity. Can y'all hear me? Because some people complain about the audio. Can y'all hear me?
I mean, we couldn't hear you because you had your hand
Let me
over
know
the
if y'all can
mic,
hear me.
sir.
Can you hear me now?
This nigga moved his hand off the mic and asked, "Oh, y'all can hear me?"
If you can hear me, let me know.
Nah, yeah, we can hear you with your hand off
Some
the.
people saying they can't
Oh,
hear me.
this damn right.
Let me know if y'all can hear me.
Yeah, he mad. He's super mad. But it's
I'm not covering the mic.
like he know how to be chill without that other girl right there. Now that Carissa's in the picture. Yes, he's mad because he gotta explain to her. because she getting something to eat. So now he has to actually respond to things. I mean, allegedly. That's how I see it. Like it could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I just know he been acting different. I told you I've been a fan. He's my favorite rapper. I've been a fan since a fan.
Y'all saying I'm covering the mic. I let it go now. It's good?
Yeah, it's good. Just talk.
Jack, can you hear me? All right,
Nah, nah,
now,
just
yes.
talk.
Okay, cool.
Just talk.
Like
Talk.
I said earlier,
Let's go.
those who just came on the live.
This nigga called Easy the
Everybody know
lame.
me. I'm talking about speaking with my actions. I don't do this.
You know Easy in battle rap automatically, if he battles a top tier guy, he's gonna win a round off this. Guarantee. Mike can win a battle. You can actually turn this into a whole battle. No. Nah, not really a whole battle. A round for sure. A round for sure. This is an angle for sure. Thank you, Pat.
I don't clout chase. I never come on social media talking about anything. Even when I got stabbed in my back. Even when I got stabbed in my back by the person that I moved mountains for, fought battles, did everything, was super loyal to. I still didn't slander you. I still didn't say nothing. I just kept it moving. But you had the audacity to mention my children. So since you want to mention my children, and that I can't let rock. A lot of people in your path. That's not you. Don't entertain it.
That was me. That was me.
People see through it.
That was me. That was me. I'm like, nah, you
Yeah.
better. I hit him up one time. I was like, yo, keep doing your thing, Pap. I respect that. You're not saying nothing. All this stuff is going out here talking about your name. Yeah. So that was me. I'm sure other people did it too, but nah, I did it too. So it was me who said that to him. Cool heads will prevail, sir. Let's go, Pat. But now he's with that girl. And look at him whining on TV.
That's a fact. But you mentioned my children, and that I'm not letting ride. So with that being said, you abandoned my child.
God.
For months. I'm sorry, for days at a time.
Days.
Knowing she had to go to school the next day. Knowing I had to go to work the next day.
This nigga, so you know he hot. He skipped past weeks. That nigga said for months. Oh no, not months. Some days, y'all. Dang, nigga, he skipped past weeks. You might as well say years. Hold it down, Rikers.
Want to get up on you and say, oh, you don't have a job? Because when I got the executive position at TuneCore initially, knowing I had to go to work the next day, knowing my daughter had to go to school, you stayed out with the lane. You stayed out with the lane.
Stayed out with the lane. So you're not even encouraging this lady to go take care of your seed? Terrible, Easy. That's terrible. They saying Pat pawned her jewelry. He probably bought it. Pat said she got caught cheating multiple times. Dang. Multiple. It's multiple, like two can be multiple, right? Like multiplayer. Yeah. Two. Two times.
So, and you stayed out with the lane while your daughter was crying for you. Tears. Also, she wanted to talk about all of this money talk and all of this, what I don't got and what I got. Since I met her, I have written 90% of the rhymes that came out of her mouth. And with me saying that,
what the? You want to get all right, baby? Thank you. No, you good. Don DeMarco. Pat, you just put another stain on women's battle rap. Dang. Dang. That's why I don't listen to female raps. Dang. 90% might as well be all of it. She was only doing the ad libs. Hold it down, Rankers. Dang.
I want to say this to y'all.
What?
Anyone who has an iPhone, you know how iPhones work. when I was younger, I used to be able to write rhymes in my head, create rhymes in my head, and remember just like that. As time went on, I got a little older, I started to write rhymes in my email draft. Now, if you have an iPhone, go in your email draft.
It's the iPhone right here.
If anybody come around me and we're in the flesh next to each other, I can type in any word from one of her songs, and her entire rap will come up. The entire verse will come up. I never asked for it.
She only wrote the hooks. It is not even her. It was easy. Hold it down, right?
Penny, I never asked for credit. She was my wife. I didn't want anything from her. I just wanted to see her win.
Dang.
Like I said, I have written 90% of the rhymes that came out of her mouth since I met her. Y'all said it. Y'all said it numerous times. Oh, we know that pen behind that pen that I have.
That was me too. I said it years ago. I said, Pat, salute to you. Rim, I know Rim. That's you. That's you. I know you. Since a fan before a fan. I know when Pat writes something. That's you, dumbed down, Pat. Mm-hmm.
Agree with y'all? Did I ever put it out there? I never said I wrote her rhyme. I left it. I didn't need the credit. All I wanted her to do was win. Wrote the rhymes, did the contracts, security, the whole shit. So you fabricate these stories, and it's very weird that you're talking all of this money talk, but in your background, it's everything that I bought. All of the utilities
I just
are in
said
my
that.
name.
I just said that. I just said that somebody said he pawned her jewelry. He probably bought it. Now I really believe myself. Help him, Lord. Help him. We gotta pray for our sister. And then I heard on I seen it was a tweet or something Pat wrote earlier. He said she was just on the phone with me trying to beg me back. Take her back, Pat. You took her back this many times. Take her back. Make it back right. Nobody's gonna tell you that, but I will, because I'm the only one that actually care for your soul, sir. Yeah, get back with your wife. So y'all being petty with each other at this point. Look, now you playing the game with her. Y'all both can forgive each other. Simple. Simple.
So all of this fabrication about, oh, you don't pay no bills, oh, you don't do this, you don't do that. If you analyze her life, the whole thing is about all of this money talk. Why? Because she wants y'all to think that she's this.
Rankins, what are you talking about? He's engaged to Clarissa Shields. Sin beget sin. Terrible. What do y'all mean? That makes no sense to anybody that has any knowledge about any type of religion. Not any type, especially the type that your grandma was, Christian. Right. Or your great grandma. Right. Christian. Can't do that. So no, we're not gonna promote evilness. That's stupid. Just move on with your life, Pat. You look happy. Happy, 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 happy. Ew. That's disgusting. Why would I want somebody to be happy? I would rather them have joy. Yeah, real happiness. Because all happiness is can go up and down, up and down, up and down. Like ew. No, no, no. We don't I don't care about your happiness. Respectfully. Mm-mm. I'd rather you do what's right. That's me.
Big shot. I don't need to come up here and perpetrate no fraud like I'm a big shot, like I'm this and I'm that. For the simple fact that I speak with my actions. You want to talk about black love? Anybody who follow me, they know I've always been pro black and had knowledge of self since I was a teenager. So I represented that since I came to the door before I even knew.
See? We're knowledge of self teacher.
So don't ever talk about.
See? Just told himself. He not under Christ. Knowledge of self. What's that? Of course I know what it is, y'all. But I'm talking about no. Did knowledge of self teach you to leave your wife now because she keeps cheating? Or work through it? Work through it. for your child's sake and for your soul's sake. Hmm? Right, right. So yeah, let's not listen to knowledge itself. Let's just go by the Bible. God Himself. Keep it simple. Stop trying to make yourself sound smart. Knowledge yourself. Right.
Black love.
That knowledge is
What
stupid.
else she said? I gotta remember. So, first and foremost, very bipolar, very delusional. This is a person who sit in front of you. She will post that live, and she'll say later, I didn't do that.
Dang.
I wasn't on live.
Dang.
You'll be sitting there like, huh?
There's no way. There's no way. How what? That's beyond bipolar. Bipolar, like, just because you bipolar don't mean you lose your whole entire way of thinking. Live? You mean the live that everybody recorded and got all over the internet? That live? How can you deny that? Bipolar or not? Oh, you crazy. Hold it down, right, kids? He tried to say a nice way of being absolute lunatic. She's bipolar. I don't think that's what bipolar means. See, that's how you know he high. He just saying stuff. There's no way, like, that's not true. No, like, I'm not buying that one. I can't buy that one. Nah. Stop,
She will
Pat.
say
You
something
hot.
to you, and 10 minutes later say,
You
I
wildin'.
said that. Everybody, and I don't want to talk bad about her, man. That's something that I never wanted to do. That's why when this took place,
Look, he had like it's a spectrum. This nigga said very bipolar. That's why I'm saying he's trying to say a nice way of being like, oh yeah, she's cuckoo. Yeah, it's over for her brain. Like she's all the way, she's all the way loopy, crazy home type flow. Understand me? Yeah. He's just trying to say it nice. Very bipolar. Right. We call it. We got it. We got it. We rappers. We got that.
when she first got caught cheating with the lane, I brought it to her attention. I said, first of all, I couldn't even believe that she would stoop that low. She's such a cornball. Y'all saying it yourself. I'm like, yo, there's no way it's this nigga.
This nigga said, y'all see it, y'all say it yourself. Oh my, oh my goodness. Y'all see it, y'all say it yourself. Everybody say he a corny lame. So I might as well call him that.
Because I'm trying to
tough.
figure it out. Like, damn, who is this nigga? Because, we were living a normal, peaceful life, raising our child like we planned to, and she started to move real strange. So in the process of her moving strange,
that's always what get him. That's what I'm saying. How do you even expect to get away of cheating in a marriage if y'all live in the same crib? Like, what? Like, just regular cheating. Yeah. I'm talking about a whole affair. That's tough. Yes, I'm acting the exact same. Right. Like, I don't know your schedule. Oh my goodness. People that they don't care.
became stranger and stranger, worse and worse. So I said, damn, I gotta see what's going on. What the hell is going on? I started to do my research. As I did my research, I found out she was cheating with the lane. So once I found out, I bring it to her attention.
He is not gonna say his name.
Mind you, I didn't knock him out because he slept with my wife. Like I told y'all before, the reason I knocked him out was because he shook my hand, then slept with my wife. It's a difference.
That is no longer allegedly.
But let me tell y'all this. So I bring it to her attention that I found out that she's sleeping with the lady. She tells me, him? Why him? Why him out of old people?
Dang.
Not Cuz, not Hitman.
Dang. If I was easy, I got rim like this. Cause everybody believe Pat. If Pat talk, even Easy believe him. Why Goods? Why Hitman? Ah, ah.
My words, my bond, my bond is my life. I should give my life before my words shall fail. This was her exact words. Him? Why would I deal with him? I said, Rem, I know you're dealing with the lane.
Dang.
I know it. First and foremost, how it first fell on my radar that she was the nigga. He was running his mouth and he came back to me.
This nigga said Goods name and Hitman name. Goods gonna make a blog for sure. Hitman might not care. What y'all think?
They said, yo, Pat, this nigga out here telling niggas he fucking your wife. I said, word. So I did a little bit more research, connect a couple more dots. I finds out. She tells
Chatty Patty? We knew it. We already knew you was a chatty patty.
this. Okay, I
Terrible.
finds out. Mine was not the first time she cheated. You know what I mean? I continued the marriage because I live by my wedding vow. I try to live by my wedding vows.
Try.
Rich for poor, sick and for health, sickness and health.
How that turn out? How that turn out for you? Try.
Anybody out there who's married,
Stop
y'all
trying.
understand.
I guarantee knowledge yourself tell you don't say that word try. Just do it. I can almost guarantee it. I don't know knowledge yourself. Hmm? Correct me if I'm wrong. Right. How that work out for you? The chatty patty boy. Right. He said people came to him and said he's out there. You gotta tell more than one person for that information to come. Unless you tell Papoose cousin, a family member of his. How you gotta be telling multiple people for information like that to come back to you, bro. We're not gonna hear every little whisper, everything somebody say about us. Unless he's out there running his dang mouth. Allegedly.
So I found out she cheating with the lane. I bring it to her attention. Of course, we have an altercation, like basically argument back and forth or whatever transpired, right? Okay. She decides, and I decide that we're going to go to therapy, but she brings it to my attention. To be honest, she said, I think we should do therapy. I said, okay. Even though I'm private and I don't like to speak to people about my personal business, that was a very, very difficult.
Not only took her back, went to therapy. How that turn out for you? Try to tell you guys to go to God. He's the therapist. These be going to therapist. Therapists actually make you break up faster. Mm-hmm. That's Pap and Remy. Awesome.
Thing for me to do. But I said, you know what? Let's do the therapy. We go to the therapist.
Waste of time.
We go to the therapist. The therapist's first question is, do you guys want a divorce or do y'all want to work it out? Me and her both said we want to work it out. So when she comes on live and say,
Rankins, a therapist helped my wedding or my marriage before. All I'm saying is, if you think a therapist helped your marriage, I'm just saying you could have had your marriage fixed without that therapist. That's all I'm saying. But since you want to have an excuse of spending all that money, I get it.
we haven't slept in bed since 2022. And to make it seem like a fabricated story, like we had some agreement, you're such a liar.
Dang.
There was no agreement. When I found out you was
Dang. He didn't even mean to do that. Because he's like, I don't slander her to this day. Just call her a whole liar, bipolar liar. That's slander. A very, 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 very bipolar liar. That's super slander. This nigga put 10 berries behind it. Nigga, they ain't bipolar no more.
but the lane you denied it, just shitted on him. Basically said, yo, why would I be with him? Why do you think I would be with him? And then you wanted to go to therapy. So check it out. Check it out.
Oh, geez.
So when we go to therapy, the therapist says, do y'all want to get a divorce?
The gas.
Do y'all want to work it out? Me and her both said we want to work it out. I'm gonna be honest, because
dang. So she lied again. Dang. How you gonna ask to go to the therapist and then lie? This is your suggestion.
honestly, I didn't want to not live under the same roof as my 5-year-old. I love all my kids the same, but actually, when you have children, and everyone knows that about me. Everybody who knows me, y'all know my character. Y'all know her character. Very rude, very disrespectful. Not just to me, to everyone. That's me 5 years. I didn't want to not be playing.
More slander. Very rude, very disrespectful.
Take her to her prom. She graduates high school, college, I wanted to be there to take my daughter to her prom.
No, it was just blowing.
I told her that.
Kept blowing the dust in my face.
So I never
Oh,
wanted to
sorry.
leave her with my baby. That's why
I went and got
I stayed around for this nonsense.
it.
And I don't want to go away from the point. Okay, so we did the therapy.
Now you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. I don't want to go away from the point. I don't want to go away from the point. It's too late, nigga. You got us feeling super sorry for you already.
She said, "This is the plan. I'm going to give y'all a plan to work it out." She said, "Pat, because like I told y'all previously, once I seen that she was cheating, like she was moving real strange. I'm talking about leaving for hours at a time. Every time I questioned it, it was a lie. Just strange behavior. So once I noticed that she was moving strange, I started doing my research. So the therapist said, because she told the therapist, mind you, she got all these lies to y'all about me. The only thing she told the therapist was, he doesn't trust me. He's going to keep looking behind me and trying to find out what I'm doing. But the only reason why I was looking behind her is because she was moving strange. So I agreed to not show distrust with her. And the therapist told her, Remy, since you're saying that it's only business with this dude moving forward, but y'all have a last event coming up. After this event, you're going to cut all ties with this individual. This is what the therapist said.
Oh my goodness.
She said, Pat, because I told Rem back then, before I even clipped him, I said, when I catch son, I'm putting him down. I'm putting him down.
That's going to fall. I got to put a heavier weight on it.
And what I noticed, when I found out, I noticed that every time me and him stepped out and made an appearance, he'd go post on his gram, do little stuff. Because I told Rem back then, before I even clipped him, I said, when I catch son, I'm putting him down. I'm putting him down. He violated.
It's going to come off again. I got to put it heavier. I got to make it heavier.
Every time me and him stepped out and made an appearance, he'd go post on his gram, do little sucker shit. He'd go make a post on his story about us. So I'm watching this. Mind you, y'all, I'm not saying nothing the whole time. I know this nigga sleeping with my wife, but I ain't saying nothing. Feel me? I'm like, I'm gonna be quiet. I ain't saying nothing. Son doing something shit on the gram. That's cool. I ain't paying that no mind. We go to therapy. The therapist come up with the plan. We put the plan together. The therapist said she had this event coming up at Sony Hall, which was the battle between him and Hitman. She said, you can go to the event, right? But don't do nothing to this individual. She said, I said, I'm gonna go to the event, I'm gonna fall back, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do nothing. After the event, she's supposed to leave the dude alone. Right? I go to the
real nigga.
Hold on a second, man. Give me 1 second. One second. One second, y'all.
Dang.
1 second, y'all.
I still can't believe Pat responded.
Okay,
I can't believe it.
So I go to the event.
My brain is going.
It's the battle with him and Hitman. Everybody there. Everybody remember that event. Y'all notice I never came on the stage, right? Never came on the stage, stayed in the crowd, fell back. Watched the entire little week battle, whatever, you know what I'm saying? On his behalf, because he's trash. Watch him do his little trash battle. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm watching,
set it up, smack. Hold it down, Rankins. He gonna knock him out again. Oh yeah. No violence.
I never did nothing. When we left the battle, I went home with my daughter. She went home with the lane. Went home with the lane. Okay. She came home. She went home with the lane.
Disrespecting the therapist.
Probably like the next morning. When she came home, after that, the baby is there. I ain't tripping. Kept it moving, kept raising my daughter, kept it pushing.
Better man than me.
A couple days go by, things a little peaceful around the crib.
Peaceful.
I reach out to the therapist, let her know what transpired, went to the event, everything was everything.
That must be that knowledge of self kicking in. This nigga said peaceful. You mean to tell me you didn't text her phone or call her phone and say, hey, you forgot about the therapist? Let me know now if you're gonna do whatever you want, for we will not be wasting finances on a therapist. You sure you didn't say that? Dang. Knowledge yourself must have told him, just stay peaceful. What?
After those couple days,
What?
me and my daughter, we all sleep in the same room. We go to bed. I'm saying it's bedtime. We sleep together in the same bed every night. As we're sleeping in the bed, I fall asleep. My daughter's in the middle of us. So it's two beds in our room now at this time. She started doing weird things around the crib, whatever.
It's
So
not
me and my
weird.
daughter in the same bed. It's another bed over there. I wake up. It's just me and my daughter in the bed. So I get up. I see her in the other bed. So I go over to the other bed. And as I go,
I'm just gonna skip right past that your huge daughter is 5. And you wondering why another bed is hold it down, Rankins. 5 years old. That's one big baby.
the other bed, I noticed that her phone is on. When I pick up the phone, I see the lane on the phone. You know what I'm saying? I said, okay, she on the phone with the lane. So after that, I woke her up. Hey, what's going on? So what you doing in here? What we doing? She started lying again.
Pepe said, I can't listen.
Long story short, she kept cheating with the lane. Okay, move forward from that. Another battle comes up. The lane not on the card. Not on the card. It's just another event. But mind you, like I told y'all previously, I'm there for my daughter.
At least tell us you stopped going to the therapist. He skipped right past that part. There ain't no way you keep going to this therapist if she's continued to cheat and all your therapist plans is all mixed up together. I throw that paperwork right back at the therapist first day. She didn't listen to nothing. You told her. She didn't listen to nothing you told her. Dang.
I'm there being a father. I'm not going to allow the situation to take me away from my child. So what I did was
fire behind you.
kept raising my daughter, even though I know that she's a narcissist, very contradictory, very bipolar. I said, you know what? I'm gonna keep raising my daughter. I'm not gonna let.
Oh yeah. Gloves is definitely off.
Remove me from under the roof of my child. I kept raising my daughter, take my daughter to school every single day, doing everything a father's supposed to do. In the process of me raising my
Pep
daughter,
not playing. He ain't playing.
Another event is coming up later on down the line.
Not the shirt.
The name is not on the card. Okay. She has the event. I'm going to the event. So I go to all the events. I'm going to the event, but I'm hoping the lane ain't there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to have to really put my hands on it. Cool.
Now you was hoping. He was over here.
I'm still at the crib. I get dressed. I go to the. Matter of fact, I can't even put that out there. Anyway, let's say this. I found out the lane was there.
Did that answer your question? Because Easy been wondering, did she set him up? Did that answer your question? Allegedly.
Said she gotta be kidding me. I done told you I'm gonna put this nigga down, and you bring him to the event. I done told you numerous times when I catch this nigga, I'm gonna put him down. I find out she got an apartment 40 minutes away from our crib, where she lays up with the lane, leaves and say she's going to work, leaves and say she's going to do this, do that, but she goes to the crib. I've been there. I can actually give y'all the address. So
Inspector Gadget Papoose. Dang. This nigga had a helicopter hat and a trench coat. Going crazy. What's the music? I forgot the music to Inspector Gadget. Is it? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun? Is that Inspector Gadget or is that Pink Panther? Hold it down, Rankins. Inspector Gadget Papoose. Talk. Set it up.
She got this. She got another crib. And shout the. I don't even want to put this nigga under the bus, man. But this another individual who is married and got a crib.
He called that peace.
From the home of his family.
Knowledge itself called that peace.
But she did the same thing, which was weirdo shit. So anyway, I go to the event. Now I already know I'm coming there. I'm putting there. But she did the same thing, which was weirdo who's married and got a crib not too far from the home of his family. But I ain't gonna put him out there. But she did the same thing, which was weirdo shit.
That was a super subliminal. $5 to whoever could break that down. Yeah. What? What that mean? What does that mean?
So anyway,
y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel.
Now I already know I'm coming there. I'm putting this nigga down. I'm gonna be honest with you. Dang. Truthfully, I really wanted to really hurt her. But I decided at the last minute, I say, you know what? I'm gonna just put my hands on this. I get spared him. Somebody lined you up for sure, Easy. Did this answer your question? Somebody lined you up 100% because we believe Pat. It's two sides of the story. Now three. Yours, ours, and Pat's. Now ours changed to Pat. When a man be petty, usually the woman back down. They just keep being petty until the man like, oh wait, let me tell my side, then the girl. You don't want no problems no more, huh? And you very, 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 very bipolar. We know you're gonna switch up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Walk lightly. We praying for you, Rem. Guys like me, real Christians, we praying for you. You're Christian, right? Right?
You had the Muslim in your house at Christmas. Yeah. We remember you. You a Christian, so we praying for you, lady, that you get your husband back. You know a way that you get him back? Get under God's will. Shh. Stay off the internet rim. I saw the video. Disgusting. What are you doing? Where's your friends? Where's your mother like people in your life? Huh? You listen to everything Easy's telling you to do? See what he's doing to your life? What are you doing? No, I do what I want. Rankins, right. Listen to yourself. Terrible. Look what you got yourself into. Running your mouth. Now he's out here being petty with you. Everybody's gonna believe him. Period. Dang. Mm. Lady, random lady, Jezebel lady, and come back to you. That's our prayers. Salute to the gang. Battle Rappers Life. We see everything. Y'all stay on your A game, man. Holla at me.